well, you know the big news this week. Oh, it's fantastic. The bizarre story of the man who disappeared for 5 years and then suddenly reappeared to a blaze of publicity. No, not him. That's last week, and it was longer than 5 years. But there he is, John Darwin. John Darwin, or as he's now known, just Canoe Man. That's all he is. Can you accompany me to the station? Now, listen, don't worry, if there's nothing wrong with laughing at this story. After all, no one died. And I finally arrest him. Why did they arrest him? Honestly, he should have just been given Sports Personality of the Year, rowing all the way to Panama. Very good. Now, this is the Darwin's house in Hartlepool. Nice when it's finished. And then, now, you see, there was the secret passageway. Secret passageway, linking it to the house next door. Very exciting. But imagine the people that bought this house and discovered a secret passage in the back of the wardrobe, going, ooh, I wonder if it leads to a magical land of... Oh, it's bedsit in Hartlepool. God. Now, apart from walking into the police station, there was one other piece of evidence that sort of suggested he hadn't died 5 years ago. Yeah. Bit of a giveaway, John. There he is. Hello, I'm dead. The Daily Mirror says this photo was taken last year. It was found by a member of the public, right, who Googled the names John, Anne, and Panama. Did you know that? That is seriously how they found it. She found the photo, and then she called the police, who presumably said, oh, while you're at the computer, could you type in Osama bin Laden and hope it yes? We're busy here looking for CDs. So, Anne came home. Here's a picture of Anne Darwin, arrived back in Britain. She's in the lift at the airport. So you look at that picture and just think the policemen are going, is that her? The woman in the red. No, her. You arrest her. No, I don't arrest her. I don't know, you do it. No, I don't know. Might be her, I don't know. But they are. They're hoping, the Darwins, it's a good name, isn't it, the Darwins? They're hoping to get bail so they can spend Christmas with the family. Could be a little frosty. Hi, Dad, we got you this. Let's get some guests on, ladies and gentlemen. Later on, we have music from Stereophonics. But first, he's the rock chicken Rosario who simply oozes X Factor. It's Aussie's Mrs. Sharon Osbourne. Woo! Hello, darling. Sit yourself down there. Woo! And he's no angel, and I'd like to jump his bones. It's my favourite American TV star, David Boreanaz, is here. Woo! Hello, sir. How are you? Good to see you. Sit yourself down. Let's kiss it. Oh. That's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all. That's a nice combination there. Look at that.
How fabulous is he?
Oh, yes.
Now that's dreamy. That is absolutely dreamy.
That's a Christmas card.
Look how
right
big
there.
his feet are.
10 and a half and
Oh,
Italian.
no, that's a 13.
Yep. That's Italian, too.
And it's got the Tower Bridge on the bottom of it.
It does, yeah. I got them before it came out. I said, I have to get some London stuff, so I figured I'd get these shoes because it has the Tower Bridge. Now I can step on London.
Yeah, that's great.
In a good way.
Okay. So listen, that story about the canoe man, I'm loving the story about the canoe man.
I am fascinated by the canoe couple. Who knew that was going on?
A good movie, though.
The canoe person?
The canoe
Yeah.
person.
I could play the canoe guy.
No, you're too young for the canoe guy.
I am. You have to grow that long beard, and I couldn't do that. I still have a problem growing chest hair. It doesn't work for me.
Listen, talking about starting a new life, Sharon, of course, everyone's been reading about you in the papers, you selling off all your stuff at auction.
Yes.
Yes. Now, there's a lot of stuff. No, she did. Have you not heard about this?
Uh-huh.
All your stuff. I mean...
Well, not all. Some.
I mean, why did you... I mean, because they say it was because your new house wasn't big enough. That can't be true.
No, it's true. And I changed a lot of things. And when you move, you know, you go into cupboards and you find things and you're like, why did I ever have this? Why did I ever buy this piece of whatever it is out? So you throw it all out.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, just too much
extraneous stuff you gotta get out
And
of
so
your
I just wanted to clean it out, and all the money went to my cancer charity.
Oh, very
so,
good.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, if you needed the money, just put Ozzy in a canoe.
Over Niagara.
You know, where Ozzy would just turn up at the auction and bid for everything, kind of going, I love this stuff, it's great.
No, Graham, I would go like, this is going, and then he'd go, no, it's not, and he'd put it back over there, then I'd put it here, and he'd put it back. He gets very attached to stuff.
And you sold the quad bike?
Yes.
I mean, presumably that... I mean...
Shut up.
But,
Don't you dare. Don't you even dare.
One careful owner. The steering's a bit off.
A bit off, yeah.
Anyway, while we're on the subject of disposing of stuff, oh, here you are, Sharon. Sharon Osbourne.
Oh.
Here you are at an Elton John AIDS benefit, throwing a £30,000 diamond ring into the crowd.
Look at Kelly.
Kelly's face is fabulous. Kelly's face is so... My inheritance! She couldn't look more shocked.
She goes to me, that's gonna kill you.
Wait, no, seriously, was it really £30,000?
Ish. Oh, I don't know. It just took me. I just looked at all those lovely boys and I thought, here, have this.
Wow. Stay posted, everybody. Laugh it up. Sharon, you're great. And did Ozzy kill you when you came home?
I haven't told him.
Dear. And, of course, the big news here in London this week is Led Zeppelin, or, as their fans call them, Led Zepp. So, they've reformed after 20 years to play a one-off gig at the Dome in London.
27 years.
Yeah, 27.
27.
Yeah,
27 years.
27 years.
27 years. Here's lead singer Robert Plant. There he is. Oh, looking rather like the young Jerry Halliwell there. You were there. You were there.
I was there. I was fortunate to get a ticket. I arrived. I wasn't even thinking I was going to make the show, and I was able to get some tickets tonight, and it was amazing. It was legendary. It was great.
Now, did you go? No?
No, I went in the 70s. They are spectacular, but I was wrapping my Christmas gifts. I couldn't go.
Is that really your thing? I'm wrapping gifts.
Wrapping gifts, Led Zeppelin.
But if you haven't seen them before, of course, I mean, you would absolutely want to see them because they are, you know, a legendary band.
And are you genuinely a fan of that sort of music, or is it just the world you ended up in?
No, genuinely a fan of that sort of music. I would much rather go to a rock concert than a pop concert.
Because what was the story? Because Ozfest, obviously,
yes.
massive thing.
Yes.
What was the story when you were doing Ozfest, and who did you take against?
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden.
Well, not Iron Maiden, just the singer. They did 27 shows with us, and for 27 shows, he bad-rapped my husband all the way through his show. So I thought, carry on, big boy, carry on. We're paying you every night. We're giving you a stage. Just carry on. So the last night of the show, I got all these eggs, all these, like, catering-sized peanut butter, scooped some out, put water in the eggs, honey, ketchup, dog food, and these great big biker guys were chucking it at him, and he looked like somebody had vomited on him from head to toe. But it was like, you know what? It's like, you want to take the piss, I'll take the piss.
Be nice to her. Be nice to her.
No. They're very, no. Go on.
But then isn't it amazing that I mean, don't mess. It's...
No, the thing is, if you want to play, I'll play. I'm always nice. If you're not nice, then I'm not nice to you.
This is like Gambino fan.
No.
He's got a very Italian attitude. I love this about
don't
you.
know.
You should come over and make sauce at the house. It's all good. We've got the salami. It's all good. The prosciutto. I got it all down. The Parmesan. I got some good. My Uncle Louie. You got to meet my Uncle Louie. He's a great guy. He'll take care of you guys. Don't worry.
No,
You don't mess with me. I mess with him. Don't worry about it. You want to go, big guy? I'll take care of you. It's all good. Don't worry about a thing. I got the whole thing.
Oh, dear. Led Zeppelin, of course, are not the only band reuniting at the moment. The Spice Girls World Tour is well on its way.
Wow.
Woohoo! Now, they started the tour in Vancouver. Now, it was nearly somewhere a little more tricky, and this is unbelievable but true, right? On their own website, the Spice Girls asked their fans to choose a city for one of the gigs on their tour. And leading the vote was Baghdad. Also, now this is apparently true that David Beckham is the photographer
No.
on the tour. Presumably they'll get a lot of pictures of David Beckham, who's going, ooh, it's another picture of me, I don't understand. I love them taking pictures on the tour. Guy. Here's a picture of my lovely wife in a silver dress. No, that's a mic stand, David.
Do you know, you have to say, those girls put up with so much stick from everyone, and they do laugh at themselves. They do. They've got great sense of humour about it all. And I still do want to go and see it.
I know,
I do.
yeah.
I'm really excited to see it.
No, I am too. I mean, it's a fabulous
yeah.
show. Are you a big fan, David?
What? Sorry, of who?
Spice Girls?
Yeah, they're interesting. Like Spice.
They're in the Dome as well.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's great.
It does, no, have you, the show sounds extraordinary, though. According to the papers, during each show, all the girls will sing solo spots, except for Victoria, who will have her own fashion spot, in which she will strut up and down a catwalk, striking poses in designer gear. Sometimes the word shit just isn't enough, is it? And now, I hear that you like to dance. No?
What kind of dancing are we talking about
Well,
here?
apparently on set, you like to moonwalk.
No. Moonwalk? Well, not really. I mean, I can...
You're being too modest
I
now.
can pop lock.
Pop lock?
Yeah.
What's
What's
pop
that?
lock?
You know, when you pop... You look like a robot.
Why don't you just show us, David,
That
please?
is,
Do I get any music or not?
Do we have any lock, poppy, locky music?
It's like, you gotta just like kick.
That's very good.
It's a little dance I came up with before I arrived.
If the TV career goes south, Covent Garden and busking. No, listen. Television. So you're in Bones now. And are you doing the third series now?
Third season, yeah.
Third
of
season.
Bones.
Are you on writer's strike as well? Are you one of those people?
No, I'm supporting the writers, yeah, of course. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
it's an unfortunate circumstance. Everything's shut down in Hollywood.
So you're shut down as well?
Yeah, every show is completely shut down.
Well, we've
So
got a
it's
little
not-
clip of Bones, and we'll talk a bit about it afterwards.
Whoa! That is rank.
I was just expecting to see my 10,000 Maniacs album.
Adolescent, Caucasian male, late teens, early 20s.
All right, so we say we just pack it all up and ship it back to the Jefferson.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a good idea. You see, the water has compromised the structural integrity of the case, so...
Well, would you look at this, Bones? The nerd for your squint squad.
Drill?
Drill. Whoa, wait a second. What, you gonna drill it right here? What about taking it all back to the Jefferson?
Ooh. Honestly, that's like the worst washing up ever. And what's the concept behind it? So
She's a forensic
she's all
anthropologist.
science.
She's a forensic anthropologist. Work with the FBI, and together we solve crimes. But I mean, the basis of the whole show is the characters and the chemistry and the relationship that the two have. So it's very tongue-in-cheek, give and take. Hepburn and Tracy, argument over corpses, argument while, you know, driving somewhere. It's got that whole attitude.
One of the things that really appeals about those shows, that in the making of, because I always assumed, did you always think, you know, the dead bodies? I just assumed they're really expensive kind of mannequins, but they're real people a lot of the time. I mean, obviously not that person. A lot of the dead people they're real people with makeup on.
No.
None of them?
Who told you that?
I've seen making of shows.
No, they do have the
DVD
corpses.
extras.
Some people that play like dead people.
They
yeah,
do?
but they do. But most of them are so chewed up and, you know, decomped out that it's all prosthetics and fake.
Because I actually was an actor.
You were an actor.
Yeah, for a tiny bit.
Yes.
And I did play a dead body.
It's tough playing dead.
Because you can't.
It's really hard.
How can you hold your breath so you don't, like, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we shouldn't do that, but
No.
you know.
And it's very cold, too, on that stainless steel table, and you have to be very still.
Oh, David,
and
David, I was outside.
You must have got goosebumps.
I was outside.
But didn't you get goosebumps?
No, the embarrassing thing was I had to audition to play a dead person. Now, that's humiliating. Some poor fucker didn't get it. Can you imagine?
You were giggling, that's why.
Awful, awful, awful. Now, what we've done is we've asked our audience if they'd like to have a go at playing dead. We've got 3 volunteers over here. So if you'd like to come with me, so now...
Where did they come from?
No, don't. Because... No. Don't be fair. The idea is we're going to examine these bodies, and it's very important that our corpses stay dead and don't laugh. Now, we need to...
Can you do anything to them?
No. Dr. Osbourne, this is serious.
Yes.
Okay, so we need some relatives to examine this person. Tiffany Close, where are Tiffany's Close family and friends? There you are. Okay, can you just identify the body that this is Tiffany? Oh, that's really good!
That's very, very frightening.
Can you see that? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Is that her? Is that her?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh. Now, I'm saying... now, this is when we do the examination. Goodness. Judging from the clothes, I'd say the death took place sometime in the mid-80s. They're smiling. We'll leave you there. We'll move on now. Where the family of George Chin? George Chin?
It's a woman.
George can be a woman.
Oh, yes.
Is this George?
Whoa.
Is that George?
No.
But it isn't George. Who is this? Does anyone recognize this person? It's your daughter? God, don't rush forward. You're going to be in the morgue for a while, love. What's her name?
Hannah.
Hannah? All right, Hannah. Oh, dear. Was it an accident involving a shovel? What's happened to you? Oh! Look at that. Now, Dr. Osbourne, would
Yes.
you like to weigh the breasts?
Yes. Way.
Wow, I am in London. Yeah, thank you.
Dr. Boreanaz, feel free.
No, I'm okay.
You good?
I respect your daughter. I'm not going there.
I think I know what... Apparently, this is Hannah. So I guess this is George Chin. Let's see if it's George Chin. Oh!
God.
Oh, my God. Now, decomposition has really set in here.
Rigor mortis,
We've lost all the hair. Everything's gone. No. Stop that. Now, I'll tell you what I have. This is so... Look how clever we are.
What is it?
It's one of those lights to look for stains.
That's all.
Nothing, nothing.
Don't you love
This
this?
is fantastic.
Oh, oh, oh.
No, it's there.
No, I think. Oh, Joe. Oh, look, it's hello. I'll just remove that from the floor. All right. You work with a lot of corpses. Who do you think gets the prize for the best dead person?
Okay, I got.
He's just looking at me.
He's got the most disgusting outfit here. Okay. So,
No.
You really want to weigh?
apologize,
You want to
but
weigh them?
I
Don't you?
really would love to, but I'm not going to. This is
Well,
fantastic. in
hey.
here. But this woman here, I think, wins for the best dead person.
Well done, Tiffany. Well done, all corpses. Very good.
Did they win something nice?
Yes, jewellery from your dressing room. We'll do something. We'll do something. Now listen. Thank you for that. Now we have some showbiz news. Very quick showbiz news. It's from America.
Oh.
What could be better? Yes. Paris Hilton has dressed her dog up as a reindeer.
Aww.
And you do think, hasn't she got anything better to... Oh, no, she hasn't. You do think, it's so embarrassing for the dog, you know, being photographed with Paris. Do you dress your dogs up?
Whoa.
For Christmas and Halloween.
That's good. Those are the times to do it. We go to.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And you've got 2 dogs.
Yeah, I have 2 dogs. I have a white lab and a chihuahua.
You dress the chihuahua
No,
up for
I
Halloween?
do not dress the dogs up. I mean, why would you want to do that?
Why not?
But I mean,
No,
what
for
is the
Halloween.
Getting on so well.
For Halloween. No, for Halloween, it's cute. You know, when the little doggies come out and they're like little devils and little witches and things. It's cute. Okay. I wouldn't dress like a German Shepherd up or a Rottweiler or something like that.
Greyhound?
No.
In a kind of leather bondage outfit. But now, so you like dogs, but you have a fear of some creatures.
Birds.
Yes.
Birds don't belong. I like birds. But if a bird gets in the house, that's bad.
Oh, terrible.
It's horrible. It's bad luck. They start bouncing off the walls. They start torpedoing. They go straight for you. You got the beak. The chickens too. They start.
My husband
freaky.
doesn't like birds.
Yeah, birds are they're just too fluttery to that.
But actually, chickens frighten you.
Oh yeah, roosters.
Now, you're a big guy. You'd think you'd get over a fear of chickens.
They're just very
them?
unpredictable.
Do you eat them?
Yes,
now?
I eat chicken.
That'll show them. Yeah. Just quickly, we have one more pet fashion story. A company has set up a website that sells, wait for it, wigs for your cat.
That is ridiculous.
That's amazing.
That's from America, right?
You guessed it.
There you go. God bless George Bush.
Okay, wait. According to the Kitty Wigs website, our model chicken, that cat is called Chicken.
Ridiculous.
How demonic does that cat look? Anyway, looks like her mind is elsewhere when she wears this wig. And you think it is elsewhere. She's thinking, I wish I'd been thrown into the canal. By the way, if you are cat watching, because cats do like television.
Absolutely.
The good news, cats, is the wigs are temporarily out of stock. Bad news is, that's because you're getting one for Christmas. Oh, here's another one. And
a good day, right? Yeah.
I think blondes are more fun. Not that one. I've looked these all day. Last one, promise. This is...
Definitely that's
Cher. This wig is called Jazzy Blue. Ooh. According to the website, she's thinking saxophones, smoke, and snapping fingers. And you think, it's a cat. She's thinking, I'm going to put a half-dead pigeon in the bed and piss all over your curtains. Oh. You do think the whole thing's ridiculous. I mean, who needs a wig for their pussy?
Looks a bit sore, doesn't it?
That reminds me, I must order my organic turkey for Christmas.
Stuffing? No stuffing?
Oh, giblets are gone. Now, listen, I can't believe you've been here all this time. We haven't talked about the X Factor yet.
Oh!
So, X Factor, you mustn't give a shit about the final.
Of course not.
Oh, now listen, it's all got a bit tits up, I think, X Factor.
Nice.
It has, hasn't it? Look, how did old Nikki get the boot? How did that happen?
I just don't know. I know, such a travesty that it happened.
Because she was very, very good.
I felt that Nikki was what the show was about. She's a regular punter, a regular woman that hasn't really had a break in her life. Comes the X Factor, and she's in, and she's got a brilliant voice. She represents every working mum in this country, and they boot her off.
And yet the public voted for Satan's Children. Same difference. Children of the Corn.
Children of the damned.
No, it is. And now, Ridian, it's funny.
Yes.
It's funny, but is he going to win?
Of course he is. I think. But what do I know anymore? Not a lot.
In fairness, yeah.
How very
Well, they're all gone. Oh, dear. And now, also, we've got to talk about the other judges.
Yes, of course.
So, Simon's Simon.
Yes.
Louis' Louis.
Yes.
Now, Danny.
Yes.
What's going on? No, she does look bizarre. I'm presuming you can check your makeup in her face. I mean, it's so shiny now. Haven't you? No, she looks like a spoon with hair. People around the world are crying out for Botox. She's used it all up. I mean,
Graham, I feel bad for her because she knows she's there because of her looks, not for her musical contributions to the music industry. So she knows why she's there. Oh, how dare you do that to me? Who do you think you are? How could you be so cruel? I'm so old. How could you be so cruel to me?
Yeah, it is funny when she's doing that kind of like, there were some bum notes there. Yeah, you'd know them.
In the first part of the chorus, I heard a couple of bum notes, but then, you know, you're really good because you could press that and make a record right now. And you go. And then she goes, and you hate me because I'm so young and beautiful and Simon wants me and he doesn't want you. You're right, mate. That's the only thing she's got right. She is younger, she is better looking, and he does want her, and he don't want me, thank God. I am going to get into so much trouble.
Is there a picture of Danny?
Actually, no, but you don't need to see a picture
Look
of Danny.
at this.
You are in trouble. You're in so much trouble.
I don't care. I've been waiting weeks to get my own back. Fuck them all. I've had to keep it shut week after week, while every week she pummels me in the press, and I'm like, oh, I'm
Let
like
it out. Go.
I know.
That's great.
Oh.
God.
Well, listen, we knew you some anger in you. We knew something anger. So
Angry, hurt. I'm hurt.
heard, and okay. So what we thought we'd do is we've transcribed some of the various outbursts you've had. Okay, and we've knocked them together into a kind of script. So we thought we could work through it, like a therapy workshop, to work through it. So now we need someone to play Simon Cowell, someone dark and brooding. Hi, David.
Fine.
David. Oh. You can be Simon.
Okay.
Now, who can I play? I'm a gay Irishman. But I'm also a trained actor. So I'll give Louis Walsh a go.
Stretch it.
Yes. Okay, I'll stretch it. Now, Daddy Mo, do we have any Australians in the audience? There's a guy there. We're liking you. What's your name, sir?
Damien.
Oh! You come down here. Come down here. Very good.
What about that?
Damien, if you sit down the end here, down the end. Do we have a wig? A wig?
That pussycat's got
Is
one
it?
on.
Oh, I found it. Here we go. Here we go. Lovely. Now, to give you that shiny Botox look, I'll just do that. Okay. Marvellous. Her own mother wouldn't know the difference. Okay. Marvellous. Very good. Pop that off.
I am so busted now. I'm so out of work. Do you need any actresses in bones?
Anytime, darling. Anytime.
Look at that.
Anytime.
It's uncanny. Now, you speak into that. You speak into that. Now, all you need to say, look a little bit surprised. They're excellent. All right, just go. Oh, yeah.
Don't you
Are you?
That's perfect. Okay. Simon, get into character. Your thoughts on her, oh, yeah? Oh, very good. Okay. So I'll just practice being Louis Walsh. Shane Ward is going to be huge. I know, the new album's great. The McDonald brothers, I know, they've got a future. Now, finally, we need a group of 16-year-old girls to audition for us. Now, I saw some girls. There's some... Oh, look, are you four together? There's five of you. There's loads of you. Do you... Stand up, all of you. Go on. Yeah. Oh, look. Actually, they could get through.
Absolutely.
They could be hopeless. All right. So if you give us a blast, why don't you do kind of a rocky version of Jingle Bells? Or do you all know that? Yeah. Okay. Don't start yet. I'll count you in. Okay. Is everyone in character? Danny, are you in character?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. All right. Oh, look. David is so in character. Look at that. He doesn't even know he's David anymore. He doesn't know where he is. Look. It's just excellent. That is so good. Look at it. That is very good. Isn't that good? Okay, here we go. We're ready. Take it away, girls. 1, 2, 3.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the
Okay, okay. Okay, girls, stop right there. That was absolutely shit.
Simon, you've had a relationship with these girls. With these very young girls. I thought we were a team.
Oh, yeah?
Now, I'd have to agree with Simon, otherwise I'll get fired again.
Louis, I love you, but that's out of order.
Sharon, it was painful.
But they've got a dream, Louis.
Sharon, their dream is over. It's a nightmare. Oh, no.
You know what, Louis? I hate you too.
Am I getting it twice? All right, go on then. Oh! That's it for this week. That is it. Please, show. But now to play us out with their new single, My Friends, it is Stereophonics. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Stop, tap, drink, back eye on you. You're out to find something new. A mile to fly, you want trapped in your head. I've seen the look 1,000 times. Your innocence to make you blind. I can show you around the block of soon. Let me introduce you to my friends. Let me buy you things, let me in your head. Let us fly away, let us fly around. My friend, my friend. Kick back, think back, look at you. You got the look, you got the shoes. I'd like to fill your world and be with you. Your lust for love just turns me on. A star above is shining on. The thing I'd like to see a world like you. Let me introduce you to my friends. Let me buy you things, let me in your head. Let's swim away, let's swim around. My friend, my Let me introduce you to my friends. Let me buy you things, let me in your head. Let's run away, let's love around. My friend, my friend. My friend.
Stereophonics, ladies and gentlemen. Good. Yeah, very good. Thank you very much for doing this. Sorry, I'm a bit wet.
It's all right,
Bad thing. Bad thing. Now, this is the bit of the show. It's called the cooldown. We just kind of ramble for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Oh, look. There goes Danny. We were talking about Sharon throwing a ring into a crowd a while ago. Now, is the thing about you throwing... Do you know that story?
Hotel key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Yeah.
So tell the people.
Yeah, I was in Belfast, and, oh, yeah, there's one in.
Did you get the hotel key?
See if I can show up if she did. No, I was just about to do, like, a solo spot in the middle of the gig, and I went in my pocket and I found a room key from the Malmaison. So I threw it out and said, if anybody finds the door, then come in. But I didn't tell him it was from the Malmaison in fucking Birmingham 2 days before.
That's not quite as exciting as we thought, yeah. That would have been really good, though.
No, it wouldn't have been bad, eh? Probably would have been some mad Mick coming in killing me, wouldn't it?
Could happen. Could yes. Happen. For the contents of a minibar. Going away with the Toblerone. Listen, we're thinking of this idea of throwing things into the audience. You can come stand if you want to, but there isn't really room where you can say, I don't know, hello, Stereophonics. When did you lose the the?
I don't think we ever had one, I don't know.
Did you have a the? I thought you had a the at some point.
We thought we did, but then when the first album came out, it wasn't on there.
That's so cruel. Anyway, listen. So you threw the £30,000 ring.
Yes.
He threw a hotel key. Louis Walsh, of course, is here. Sorry, hello again, Louis.
Yeah.
So we're still good friends.
Did anybody turn up with a key?
No.
Oh,
No.
don't you hate when that happens?
So now, audience, what would you like one of our guests to throw into the crowd. What? David's shoes? Sharon's shoes? David, I'm asking what they want to be your underwear, but don't worry. You know, don't. You can if you want to. Well, you really want to throw your own sock in? No, really? I feel bad. I feel worse, except I know he gets them for free.
I've been flying in these for 3 days. I don't know.
Now you want them. Oh, look at that woman. She's going. Oh, all right.
Fabulous.
Whoa. Okay, ball them up, and maybe put something heavy in them. Maybe. No, just so they'll travel a bit.
I'll be sued.
No, it's fine.
Huh?
It's light. I'm just worried because it won't go very far if you do. That's not very. Look, feel that. It's not heavy. Feel it.
It's gonna go far.
It's just plastic. It's just plastic.
That's gonna be fine.
You go. Okay. You played sports. I never did. Okay. I caught that. I'm like the bridesmaid at a wedding. Okay. David, in your own time. Now, whoever wants it, scream for it. Okay. Go, David. Go. She got it! Well done, that lady. What's your name, madam? What?
Anita.
Anita, and you're using it to stuff your bra already.
Is it a bell, too?
We've got lots of time, David. Keep going.
That on this show, you have a lot of time. That's great.
Oh, what a pity we ran out of time. The show's over. One more time for all those guests. Look at them all. Stereophonics. David, Sharon, Louis, Danny. Well done. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Coming up, a groundbreaking Western. Richard Harris braves an excruciating ritual in A Man Called Horse next.